lot of you retired. So my challenge as the second to last company, how do I make it very interesting and memorable? Keith Ludeman, founder of GoodMortgage.com, and company started here in Charlotte. And I've had the pleasure over the last 12 weeks working with a company called Live, Give, Save, which has a great product, a very exciting product, getting out of here, called Spave. So they're based out of Red Wing, Minnesota, and their founder, Susan Langer, has been very passionate. She has traveled the world over 40 countries. She's even hosted Obama down in Africa in 2015. And her unique journey has allowed her to create this great product called Spave, which allows you to spend, save, and give all at the same time. They have a unique three-way patented process that we're going to tell you about today. But now for the big reveal, we're going to talk about Spave. We've got a short video to show you.
I just spaved $10 on groceries. I just got a promotion, so I spaved on a new pair of jeans.
Now I just spaved a ton on video games of all my spavings.
Introducing Spaving. Every time you spend, you save. Not only for yourself.
I'm spaving myself out of student debt.
I'm finally spaving for my retirement.
But for saving lives and giving to causes close to your heart.
I'm spaving the rainforest.
My coffee habits spaving children in need.
Is that how you say it?
Spaving makes it easy to change the world and your future without changing your spending habits at all.
I'm spaving on my cravings.
I spaved on my winter piece.
We spaved on diapers.
I just saved 15% on my car insurance by switching to them. Is this really a thing?
It's totally a thing. Start spaving today and download the Spave app.
I spaved and neutered my pets. Too much.
It's been a pleasure working with you over the last 12 weeks that you invested in me and Ajay. Thank you. And thanks for the advisors that all came out here today. I really appreciated those that traveled here to see us. So thank you very much. And Ajay's whole neighborhood, I think, is here. I'm here to talk about our why, which is there's a conflict, a struggle, a tug of war, if you will, in all of us, or many of us at least, between taking care of self and taking care of others. I know that I should and I could save more for my future, and I should and I could and want to give more to the things that I care about. The desire to do good and to be better is there. It's the discipline and the tools that are not. So we created a simple solution that uses existing behaviors in spending to transform futures. We created a convenient way for you to live the life that you want, to give to the causes that you care about, and to save for a secure, fulfilling future without changing the way that you live. So we looked, is there a market out there? Are people using their device to spend and to transact? Yeah, $50 billion worth. And then we looked at, are people giving? So in 2016, $390 billion was given to charity, 72% of which was given by individuals. I just got a report this morning from a friend of mine at General Mills. In 2017, it actually was $410 billion. That's amazing. So then we looked at the space. Who's in this space? And while people are using apps to do various things, so managing your money, to invest and to spend, we saw no one owning the space in giving. And no one is bringing it all together in one convenient tool until now. So we created an all-in-one financial wellness app. It's kind of an ecosystem for yourself, if you will, with a unique focus on giving and inspiring social good. We provide access, well, we have a provisional patent on a three-way transaction engine that allows access to more than 1.5 million accredited charities. And then we allow our users to apply a self-defined percent to each purchase that they make. Think tipping and taxing yourself, but better. So we have a belief that before you can take care of others, you first need to take care of yourself. So here we have an example. So let's say you or your child spaved 10% to savings on an average monthly spend of $1,800 a month. In 30 years, that would grow to more than $200,000 without changing your behavior. The African saying, little by little, a little becomes a lot, really is true. So then look at this. Let's say we have 500,000 users, which we plan to in 12 months, on an average monthly spend of $1,800 over 12 months, saving 5% to savings and 5% to giving. We hope they do both. That would grow and generate $500 million in good for self and for others. So how does it work? You download the app, and then you link all your bank accounts, including your debit and credit cards that you use for spending. And then you choose up to 5 nonprofits, accredited nonprofits, by interest, location, or by name. And then you apply the percent that you want to be directed to your savings or your giving account. And then you set it, and you forget it, and you watch your savings grow. So we've been in a controlled beta since last fall with approximately 100 testers from Ribbon Shoe Company, and we've nailed our projections. We will be in the App Store, right, Ajay, on June 28th, and we look forward to all of you here with an iPhone downloading the app and giving it a test run and giving us your feedback, please. So how do we make money? We have a fee-based revenue model that is paid by the organizations who will benefit from our technology and who are actively seeking new solutions to better engage a new generation. The first is a 6.5% fee that's charged to each giving transaction. This to enable new revenues to be driven to these nonprofits that they would have never otherwise received, or they would have paid a lot more to raise. So that by the year 2022, we predict and project 3.5 million users will generate $146 million in revenues, and we'll add new revenues as our product matures. Speaking of mature, we have a very strong, seasoned, savvy team of experts, industry experts from banking, technology, and marketing. I have successfully exited 2 companies, both were acquisitions. So we're looking for like-minded investors. We're raising $2.5 million in equity capital. And we're looking for strategic partners, banks, credit unions, nonprofits, employers, to build our team, to fuel adoption, and to spave the world. We hope you'll join us. We're Spave, spending transformed for good. Thank you.